Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shelly. I'm so glad you guys are here. You saw by the subject line that I said I got some new Uoma products. I've never used anything from this brand before and I've been very excited about it. I know that you can get some of the products I think you can get at Walmart, maybe Ulta. I think Ulta. I think I purchased these from Ulta. Anyway, I picked a palette. This is called the Black Magic. So it's black and white and silver, and then the actual palette itself is very colorful on the outside. And the inside, it looks like the perfect palette. It looks like it's got like the perfect amount of neutrals and a shimmer, and I've never tried this brand before. I have no idea how the formula is. I also picked up a double take contour stick. Let's try this. Let's start with this one. I do have a little bit of the Charlotte Tilbury foundation on, the newer one. I don't even know where, oh, here it is. Looks like this. This is what I have on my skin right now, as well as a little bit of the Joa concealer, again with that spongy applicator that I don't love. So this is a double-ended kind of contour. I picked up, I think this has got to be either the light one or the medium one. I think it's the light one. It says 3 double take Sculpt and Strobe Duo Stick in Bronze Venus. So I'm just going to take a little bit of this. Whew, it is super creamy. Okay. I don't know how much more to do. I'm scared. I'm just gonna dot a little bit right here. This is way creamier than I thought it was gonna be. I'm not sure if I should use a brush or a sponge. I'm gonna use a brush. We're gonna start with a brush and we'll see how that goes. I do have like a little rougher 4 sculpting brush, so let's see if this blends in. Oh my word. Okay. Way more red than I thought it was gonna be. A lot more pigmented than I thought it was gonna be. And this is not a sculpting, this is an all over face bronzer for just a very light, application. I'm gonna have to do some doctoring here. I think that the thing that I wish it had on it is a little bit more of a pointed end, kind of like those ones from Live Tinted have a much smaller point application. I think if it were a little bit more pointed, it would be easier to control because I feel like this is creamy enough that it has spread all over. I'm not super impressed with I'm not super loving the bronzy shade. Maybe in the summer when I have some color, this will look a little bit better. I almost feel like I don't need blush or anything else at this point. I'm supposed to be going out with my husband. We'll have to see if I can pull this together before we actually leave. It's Friday when I'm filming this and he's not playing. With that being very warm and bronzy, I'm just gonna go ahead and take this highlighter golden stick thing. Might as well just go all in. I did flip the brush over a little bit. It's, yeah, I'm glowy. I'm glowy and it's far too dark. I put far too much on. I apologize, you guys. Not a professional makeup artist. That was just too much. I need to go over a little bit with something to tone it down a little bit. I'm gonna take my YSL New, which is like a tinted moisturizer. And I'm just gonna use a little bit of this. Okay, I think this will minimize some of this a little bit here and hopefully leave some of it. All right, that took quite a bit of that color down and I just went over it a little bit with that tinted moisturizer. So I'm feeling like I've got a little bit of a hinted bronze now and it's not like overpowering. Whew, that was scary. Okay, I've got another one of these Merit Beauty blushes. I think I've bought just about every one of them. This is a little bit darker. This is in shade Fox. And I do have one of the Merit brushes. I got a new one of these. I have a couple of these now. I'm glad to have them. They work really well for applying these. It's just a flat kabuki brush, right? Is it a $30 brush? I don't know. Are any of them $30 brushes? I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna take a little bit of this, and this video is not sponsored. I do have an affiliate link with Muse, and this one that was not gifted to me. I actually purchased this particular shade, but I think, like I said, I think I've got all of them, including the 4 new ones. They look so pigmented and dark, and then you put them on and you can share them out. I think they're just gorgeous shades. They look good on the skin too. Okay, let's move on here. I have a couple lip products. Oh, I've got a mascara from them. This says Drama Bomb mascara. Oh, this must be like a travel or a sample size, huh? Yeah, okay, good. Always up for trying a new mascara. I did get a lip kit. Super excited about this. This looks like it has 3 different products. Badass MF Mini Lip Liner in Simone, a Badass Icon Matte Lipstick in Eartha, and a Black Magic High Shine Lipstick in Divine. Don't know which one we're gonna try, but let's give these a go here. It says send me nudes. $39.50 is a $58 value. Again, purchased all these with my own money. Did not get gifted any of these. Seems like a little bit of redundant packaging. We've got those, and then we have 3 more boxes to send in the recycle. Never used any of these products before, so I'm kind of excited. Because my husband came home a few minutes ago, so it's time for me to get going. Is I think is what the consensus is going to be. Is he's going to be like, hey, when are we leaving? When are we doing whatever? So, all right, freed them from their boxes. This is the cute little miniature lip liner. This seems so dark. However, I love me a brown lip liner. So, okay, yeah, pigmented, smooth, creamy. I honestly don't know how long this will last, but it's very cute and tiny, and will go in a very nice clutch, or like a small clutch. Okay, these are the 2 lip products. So one of these looks like a matte in kind of a cool tone brown, and the other one is, ooh, can you guys see this? Look at how gorgeous and sparkly that is. This is like a bronzy shade. We're gonna try this first. You guys, this is so nice. I don't often wear dark lipsticks. I love this. I would absolutely wear that again. Interesting. I kind of want to put the matte on top of it and just see. That's fun. Kind of tone that darker shade down a little bit. Yeah, I like that. I'm feeling very like bronze goddess glowy right now, which is weird because it's still winter. This is the eyeshadow palette. I had it upside down, sorry. This is the eyeshadow palette. I will flip it upside down because then I don't glare you guys with the mirror. So because the lips are kind of cool toned, but yet I'm kind of glowy, I think I want to do something just really simple. If you guys want me to come back and do a second impression of this video, or a second impression of this brand, maybe even do a 2 or 3 more looks, let me know. I'm gonna start with this kind of cool tone taupe on a big brush. This is a Rephr 33. And I did not put on an eyeshadow primer. I did drag the dregs of my foundation over my eyelids to kind of tone down. I was using a palette earlier that kind of stained them. Wow, that's beautiful. I can already tell you that if I'm looking for three looks with 1 palette, which is kind of like my usual litmus test, this is the shade that I would absolutely use for work. It's beautiful. It's a nice kind of, it's a neutral. It's not too cool tone with like a pink undertone to it. It's not warm at all with an orange undertone to it. It's just a beautiful, beautiful shade. Oh, I'm so excited. And it went on well too. Yeah, exactly what I would expect from a neutral matte eyeshadow. Yeah, super happy about that. Okay, I'm gonna put that brush aside because I'm gonna probably use it again. So we've got a bunch of shimmers here. They're looking a little duochrome-y, but I think I want to use this green right here. I'm really torn between these 2. I think I want to keep this pair that is with that neutral. Love it when they put them side by side. Ooh, that's almost a yellow. No, it's definitely an olive green. Oh my gosh, you guys, this reminds me of one of those Ace Beauté shades that I thought was like perfect. This one actually might be. Wow. That's stunning. I'm absolutely loving that. A little yellow, a little green, a whole lot of perfection. Very creamy, light. I'm not even really getting any transfer underneath my eyes, which is very unusual. All right, and I'm kind of just dashing this on my lids. Yeah, I'm enjoying that. Okay, fun. Unexpected surprise. I'm really liking that. All right, I need to go in a little bit darker here. I've got a small Rephr 13. I'm gonna go into this brown right here. This is a little bit more of a cooler tone. So the first one was called Lose, and then that was Pack, and now I'm using Dubois. So I'm gonna take this kind of on the outside. It's showing up a little warmer on the eye than I thought it would, but that's okay. Because I'm really just using it to kind of smudge out and give my eye a little bit more definition. I'm sorry if I'm losing my daylight here, you guys. It's a little bit later in the day than I wanted to be filming. I've had a very busy day. So I'm trying to get caught up, trying to get some stuff filmed, some content for you guys so I can get it edited and posted. I am still filming in my home office because I still have a broken ankle. But I was so excited for this brand that I really wanted to try it. My lighting is a little bit wonky because I'm in front of natural light windows, and I have cloud cover with blue sky trying to peek out. All right, dragging that down below there. All right, so this is giving me kind of like fun daytime approachable. which I didn't realize I was going for because I'm getting ready for date night. So we're gonna have to smoke this out a little bit, give it a little bit more drama for daytime, or for nighttime, but I actually really like this. All right, now I wanna try more. I wanna try more products from the brand. I wanna try more eyeshadows. If you guys have a palette from this brand that you think I should try next, leave me a comment down below. All right, I'm gonna try this matte right here in my inner corner. This one's called Nelson. It's maybe a little darker than I would normally use for an inner corner, but it looks like it's minimizing the discoloration pretty well. Yeah, it's a little bit darker than I would like. I'm gonna have to go over the top of it with something else. That would be a pretty all over the lid shade as well. I'm just gonna continue and bring it up here a little bit more and connect it with my crease shade. Interesting. All right, so because of that, I'm gonna actually take this shade right here, which is called, there's too many consonants. It's like NKRUMAH. I don't know what that word is. But I'm gonna take a little bit of it right here on top of that brown. That is very much a pewter shade. So again, a little darker than I probably needed for my eyeshadow. I should have swatched these first, but I'm okay with it. I'm doing okay with it so far. I'm gonna take that same brush, I'm gonna go into the black in here, I think it's called Fella, and I'm gonna use that on my lash line. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I needed. This is giving me a little bit more date night eyeshadow than what I had before. Okay, we've got smoky, we've got that green, we've got browns. Yeah, I'm not upset by this. I feel like I need to go a little bit more. I'm taking that first kind of taupe shade called Lose, and I'm gonna take this up here a little bit more, a little higher. This is a surprisingly beautiful palette. Absolutely loving the quality, the consistency. I felt like the mattes performed very well. I wish it had a little bit lighter of an inner corner highlight for me, but I can always use a highlighter or dip into another palette if I really feel like I need to. Might actually just keep going with this green. Maybe I'll just bring this in a little bit closer in. Yeah, that worked. This palette has a couple shades that I really want to get into. I'm excited. This will give me something to look forward to. This right here, this looks beautiful. Let's just watch that really fast. Oh yeah, look at that. It's like a dusty blue kind of denim color. This right here, this duochrome, it's looking burgundy, it's looking copper. Oh my gosh, that's so beautiful. I want that all over my lid. Got a little glittery patchy on that, but not too bad. And then this is the only one I haven't tried yet. We're gonna try this. Swatch this as well. Oh, that green is gorgeous. Wow. Yeah, they're definitely, this one's shifting blue, green. Freedom, now an ability to act without constraint. To be free is not only cast of one's chains, but to live in a way that enhances the lives of others. I like living in a way that's gonna enhance the lives of others. Yeah, I'll get behind that. It's a good sentiment. Let's try their mascara. Let's get this one a whirl here. Got a little overzealous with that green. All right, I'm feeling like this is subdued date night. Like this is what I would probably do for one of my husband's band gig nights, you know, where again, it's not all eyes on me. It never is, but the mascara has a nice kind of hourglass shaped wand. The formula is actually going on. It's not too wet, which is nice because it seems like it's not transferring yet. We'll see how it does. We'll see how this behaves throughout the evening. I'm gonna be leaving for a few hours here, so we'll see how this does. My face is feeling very glowy and bronzy and like I wanna be in the summer right now. So we'll definitely have to come back and use that Sculpt stick, bronze stick, in the summer when I've got a little bit more color on my face. We won't have to tone it down quite so much. All right, the mascara seems perfectly fine. It's not like, you know, giving me all kinds of, oh my gosh, this is the greatest thing in the world, but it's not bad either. I wanna grab a little eyeliner, I think, for my lower lash line. Got this one from About Face. Let's use this. It might be too harsh. I'm gonna take a little bit of it into my lash line here. Not all the way in, just a little bit. So it's kind of like half waterline, half lash line, and not all the way across. Yeah, that's okay. That's looking like I'm not making my eye too small. And I'm just gonna kind of smudge down here, further soften it a little bit. I'm gonna throw a little face powder on. We'll kind of take down a little bit of the shine, I hope. We've got a face powder from Too Faced. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so sorry for the background noise. Okay, you guys, I think I'm about done. Hopefully you can't hear too much of the background noise. I'm gonna put a little bit of setting spray on and we'll call this a done video. Probably didn't need to have my mouth open for that one. Yeah, I'm liking the way this looks. I don't know, what do you guys think? I feel like this palette was an unexpected surprise. I'm really enjoying it. I feel like I need a little bit more blush. I'm gonna grab a little bit more of this blush, kind of darken this up just a little bit. I feel like I lost a little bit of it, but I still have that warm, gorgeous glow. Yeah, I think this is gonna work okay. It's gonna be good makeup for the rest of the day. I like the lip products. I like the way the eyeshadow looks. It's a little bit more subdued than I thought it was gonna be. I could probably go a little darker with that black, but we're gonna leave well enough alone. I'm gonna bid you guys adieu. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your evening. If you're watching this in the evening, if you're watching it in the morning, well then, you know, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back either way. I hope you guys are doing really well, and until my next video, bye for now.